So you would have noticed we've skipped a couple of pages. We're doing 210 right now. And the reason for that is because of the equipment that you need to use. I know that most of you have protractors, but not many of you have a right angled ruler. So we're going to do that at school when you come back. So for now, we're going to go to Unit 2, parallel line segments, where we're going to identify parallel line segments and draw parallel line segments. So let's learn. A parallel line segment is line segments that are always the same distance apart. They will never meet and so cannot form an angle. Really think that right now you need to understand that it cannot, I don't know why my highlighter is not working, but I want you to see that it cannot form an angle, and that line segments are line segments that are always the same distance apart, and they will never meet. Okay, so here we've got Ma magazine, and you can see the line here and the line here. This is parallel. They are the same distance apart. They're never going to meet because that's what those little arrows say, and they cannot form an angle. Here we have this soup and this soup. They are also the same distance apart. They will never meet and they cannot form an angle. Now checkerboard, parallel lines are same distance apart. They will never meet because of these arrows, and they cannot form an angle. See how it says here, we mark arrow on both line segments to show parallel line segments. So here we've got parallel line segments because they are the same distance apart. They will never meet. They cannot form an angle. Uh-oh, straight away we go, that's an angle because we've been doing angles. And so we know that's a big no for that one. This is when I wish I had a big pen because this one is not parallel. And this one here, this one's not parallel either because it's smaller at this end and larger at this end. So it's not the same distance apart. Easy learning. Now going on to this one, it says parallel line segments can also be found in figures. We're having a look at this figure here. Okay, we can count the number of square units between the line segments to check if they are the same distance apart. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same distance apart. Great. In figure A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, line segment AB is always 5 square units away from line segment ED. So there is the AB line segment, and there is the, oh yes, I get it, the ED line segment. So they're talking about this line here and this line here. Hopefully that doesn't make it more confusing, but I find the red line there has made it confusing for me, but they're just saying that it's parallel. So this line here is parallel to this line here. Okay, I hope that you understand that, guys. Line segment AF is not always the same distance apart from line segment BC. So AF is here, A to F and B to C. See how the A and B is closer than C and F? So that's why it's not parallel. They're actually moving apart. Okay, so which other pair of line segments are parallel in the figure above? So look at FE and CE. Can you see that this, oh, I haven't got my little writer on. Let me get my writer on so I can circle. CD is parallel to FE. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Let's check though to see if Mrs. Simick's right. She's not always right. I do make mistakes. FE, and CD. Great. All right, so what I want you to do, let's do, it says mark an arrow on both line segments if they are parallel. I hope you can see that that is not parallel. Okay, it's going to be easy. If you have trouble, you know who to talk to, Mr. Coach Kokonis. See his video. Name pairs of parallel line segments. Use the symbol to name them. Okay, so that symbol here is a bit confusing. Have they taught us? We write here. Here it is. I'll highlight it, guys, so that you know. So when we write AB is parallel to ED. Okay, see how we got the parallel? That's what that's referring to. Okay, so name the pairs of the parallel line segments using the symbol there. Okay, and you write it in this space. All right, have fun. It's not hard. You are super intelligent. There's no problems with your brain cells, guys. You've got 50 minutes to do your maths. I expect you to do your let's practice. Well, I'll see if I think about it in. This will probably be your extension. Enjoy maths today.